Okay, what is up, YouTube? In the previous videos, I had the bed off of this truck because I was working on the fuel cell, but I need to throw the bed back on it because here today I'm getting a delivery, a steel wheel 17x9 for the back. I need to see how it fits. If it sticks out too far from the bed, I'm gonna send it back. I just ordered one just to see how it would fit, because I can go by measurements, -12 plus 12 millimeters offset. I gotta see how it fits on here, because if it just sticks out, like a tiny bit, I'm fine with that. You know, I can get a 275 55 is about the widest wheel I can get, or there's like a 305, but the 305, I think it's a 305/40, it's too short. I'm trying to stay around 29.5. But there's a 315, I think it's a 315/45 17 that is almost exactly 29.5 tall. But those are like drag slicks. They're like $400 or $500 each. You know, I'm trying to find like the 285s, I think, are pretty reasonable tires. They're not drag slicks. They're still tires like these. But I'd like to find some 295s or 305s or but you can't really get 295s. I think the only 295s for 17s is like 40 or 35, which is way too short. But anyway, I need to get this bed put back on here, so when I get that wheel, I could just sit that wheel on there, just see how much it sticks out. If it's decent, I'll keep it, and I'll go ahead and order the other one for the other side. And then I really need to order some front ones one day. They have 17x8s, but I need to check the offset, because I think these are for a Jeep. You know, offsets for like a Jeep. They're 6x 5.5 lug pattern. They'll fit, but they're like Jeep offsets, real far out. But anyway, we'll get to that point later. That won't be in the future. But anyway, let me get this bed put back on here, and I'll come back whenever I get that wheel in. I don't know when they'll deliver it. It may not be till dark when they deliver it, because it's FedEx. And FedEx is, But anyway. Okay, and just like that, a few hours later, the package has arrived. And as you can see, it's about to rain. I can hear thunder off in the distance. And not the good type of thunder, not the rolling thunder, but real thunder. So here we go. First off, this box was sitting just like this on my deck when FedEx delivered it. So I don't know if he opened this to check to make sure it wasn't damaged or what, because I mean, it was sitting just like this. I literally just did this. Like somebody cut it open. So maybe he just checked it. Because as you can see how it's packaged in here, I mean, there ain't nothing. It's just a wheel in a box. Which, I mean, it shouldn't take much to damage these, or it's a steel wheel. I got a cover on the front for some reason. I mean, that's it, just a steel wheel. You can see the offset. Let me stop fooling around. Let me get a tire off this truck and just see what it looks like on there. If it sticks out too far, or if it's right at the leading, just right at the edge of the fender, you know, would be perfect. But let me go ahead and do this before it starts to get bad and I get struck by lightning. Okay, well, there we go. Can't even hardly see it because it's black. So how far does it stick out? Like maybe a 1/2 inch or so. Let me get the straight edge. I mean, I can't go all the way up, but you can tell right there. That's like, it's like right there, maybe. I think if I go down the side of the bed, you know, that's like, you know, it sticks out a little bit, but that's pretty much perfect. That's a little bit of poke. And you know, the tire will set in like a fraction of a bit further than that on the wheel. So, I mean, I'll call that good. That is perfect. You can see the amount of poke right there where it kind of sticks out. I mean, you have to look at it from the top up here. like where the top of the fender is. It's like just a tiny bit out. I don't say, that's not too crazy. They don't look too janky, like there's a million fucking hub adapters on there or spacers on there. That looks pretty darn good, my opinion. Just like a tiniest bit, just like the lip is just barely poking out from the bed. And I did set the bed back on here and get it about technically a straight where it should be. It may need to come this way or that way a little bit, but that's close enough. I mean, damn, you can't get any better than that. And I mean, if that's a 17 by 9, and the 17 by 8 has I think the same offset, which would be an inch narrower. So it may fit on the front pretty good without having to get it modified, pushed in. Like if there's any companies out there that will basically cut that weld and adjust the offset of these wheels, I wouldn't do anything to this wheel. It fits. I mean, it is perfect. Like right there, that's about how much it sticks out. Like about right there. I mean, just the lip right here sticks out. So that's not bad at all. But anyway, that's a success. Just a little short video here. I'm gonna go ahead and order the other wheels since I know these fit good, and try to track down some 285s or 305s, or just some good, used but still good street slicks or something. I don't know what I can find, because the size that I really want, the 315, is like expensive as hell, and I can't find that tire. Even used, I found some 305s. They're like still $200 and $300 each. So I'll see what I can find. And then surprising, these lug nuts fit on here. Like they went all the way down, and I didn't even have to shave off this end right here. So I'd like to put some putty in there to see how close it is, but I got it, you know, they're not torqued down, but they're tightened down. Like the wheel is solid on there. Okay, well, anyway, I need to stop playing because that weather is getting bad. I need to go ahead and put these two trucks up because they're talking about hail coming this way. You know, hail is coming this way and hail. But anyway, just another weekly storm here. I guess that's it for now. You guys have a great day or night, and thanks for watching.